Hello guys, it's Yazik, still in Studio Yazik, but not for long because I'm changing the name of it very soon. I'm a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland. If you want to book a lesson with me, you can always visit me in Warsaw, in this studio. If you want a Skype lesson, it's not gonna happen until November probably, so please subscribe if you wanna stay tuned. I've been running this channel for last 12 months, I think, and I normally react to artists like Dimash Kulay-Bergenov, So Young, Lara Fabian, Celine Dion, Christina Aguilera, but I wanna try new things. I talked to my teenager students because I teach teens and adults, and I asked them for some suggestions, what I should react to. I want to have more of young generation subscribers as well, because I want to share my knowledge, analyze vocals for you, and I also want to learn from you too, because I don't know about the trends in music anymore. I've just checked BTS for the first time, and I've just checked God is a Woman by Ariana Grande live performance, because I've never seen this before and it's been out for some time. So I feel like running this channel can be very beneficial to me as an artist and to me as a teacher, because I want to get to know more of what young generation listens to nowadays. What I could do in exchange, I could tell you about the technique and vocals and my review. And if you like me, you can subscribe and let's watch. Your face sounds familiar, kids 2018, boys, as Jessie J. Who else? Okay, as Jessie J, probably Ariana Grande doing Bang Bang. So never seen this before. And let's do this in in how long? Let's say in 3, 2, 1, go!
Kayo ang karapat-dapat manalo.
Deserving po kaming manalo kasi po marami po kaming napapasayang mga ka-familiars.
And we believe na mahal po namin ang ginagawa namin.
And we believe excited na po talaga kami. Oh my God!
Pwede na kayong pumasok. Good luck.
Where are they from? Are they from Philippines?
Mga ka-familiars, magpaalam muna tayo sa ating big shot.
Because they threw some
sabay-sabay nating abangan ang pasabog.
they threw some English into their speaking, and that's what they do in Philippines normally. Or is it Thailand? Oh gosh. Okay. No more friends at school. So the top note was D sharp 5. So I'm guessing this is Jessie J, right? Because of that. Okay, but the tone is very similar. Yeah, they do very similar runs. They definitely sing live. Why is she recording them? This is... Whoa! He looks like her! And she does the eyes as well. Who taught them to do this? Okay, Jessie? G5. So cool, I guess. Yeah, Ariana. Another G5. Jessie J kills it. And Ariana. I got sweaty. I'm sweating.
Grabe! Makikipper Francis!
Where is this from? Are they from Thailand or Philippines? Please let me know.
Grabe, alam nyo, guys, every week, ito totoo to, every week,
Every week. And this video is much longer. So let me stop there.
Lalo na mga
Thank you. Okay. So as a vocal coach, I applaud them for doing this. These are boys, guys, and this is kind of like, it's a TV show, so it's kind of like a TV moment, you know, boys dress as girls and doing such song, which is obviously not the song to sing for their age. But let's say this is just for fun, you know? Because I don't know I know the program, because we have this similar in Poland as well, but we don't have it for kids. So let me know if those boys always perform together as a trio, who they are, and do they always dress as women? Or they have to kind of take whatever it's given. For example, they can be Michael Jackson one day, or maybe Michael Bolton or whoever, you know? Or they always dress as girls, because I've heard that there was a viral video of 3 boys singing Lady Marmalade, and I might do a reaction to that as well. I haven't seen that. I wanted to start off with this because that's what my students suggested, because they know Bang Bang much more than Lady Marmalade. So let's talk about vocals. No, okay, let's talk about the performance first. I could tell that the boy was kind of singing like Jessie J, very kind of. I don't want to say sharp, because he was sharp. He was a little bit above the pitch, but whatever, you know, doesn't matter really with this performance. He wasn't himself, he was in character. So when he goes like na, 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 Jessie J sings like that, you know, and her sound is very kind of like blazing. It's kind of like, it's like a knife. It's very, you know, I can't really describe her tone. It's not warm. It's very kind of, it can break the walls really, you know, with the sound. When Ariana Grande started to sing, it was much sweeter. There was much more head resonance and much more breathiness in her tone. in his tone, in the boy's tone, which is super accurate and cool. And the melismas they were going for were very similar to what Ariana and Jessie J normally do. And those G5s, come on, this is very high, even for boys. You need to have a proper technique to be able to hit those notes. Ariana Grande, as a boy, version of a boy of G5 was much more on pitch and much more control, but I feel like maybe the boy who sang as Jessie J had to kind of push more because her sound is much more chestier and much more, there was much more of a sound into it, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like this, you know? So, he went a little bit raspy at the end of the note, but that's fine, he kept the note, which is cool. It was very energetic, it was a very energetic performance, and I feel like the boys had a lot of potential and a lot of talent. The melismas were a little bit too difficult for them, and sometimes they were a little bit above the pitch, but they were singing live, they were in character, and they did a great job, and they were super talented, and I can't wait to see what they bring to the table next and how they develop their talent, because they're gonna go through a lot of changes in their voice boxes, and if they don't take care of themselves with a good technique, they might, I don't want to say destroy their voices, but they might be surprised with their new voice. And with the right vocal coach, they can go through that transition smoothly to keep the talent and to keep the capabilities, you know? So I'm rooting for them, and if there are any other performances worth watching, please let me know. This is kind of, it's a crazy world. Like, I'm not that old, but you know, if I did that as a kid, dressing as a woman, for example, let's say 2002, Lady Marmalade, I was 13. They're younger than 13, I think. So let's say if I was 9 or 10 years old, and I dressed as Christina Aguilera singing Creole Lady Marmalade, whatever, you know, I would have no friends, I would have haters, I would have enemies, and I would probably get beaten as well. But the times are changing, and the boys can play with girls' songs, and they can play with different clothing, and you know, they can be actors. So this is super cool to see that they enjoy it and people enjoy it, and this is fun, you know. I hope that there is someone in their lives that will kind of push them into a direction of being yourself and being yourself artistically and vocally as well, because it's very important to find your own voice and your own kind of style, you know. But they did a great job on imitating other singers, which means that they are very talented and they can take this talent to something else, maybe writing their own music soon and developing their voices and their style. So this is super cool. This is something I've never seen before. So yeah, please suggest more and subscribe. Bye.